Place the item in the bag. Scan your shopper's card or one.
Hey everybody, it's me Sarah, and it is week 8 of Share Your Success Weight Watchers Share Your Success Challenge for the winter or the holiday season, however you wish to have it. I'm obviously not very articulate today. Anyway, it is week 8 like I said, and I am just coming back from my meeting and my weigh-in, and let's just say thank goodness I was free for the past few weeks, that I weighed in at my goal weight about 2 weeks ago, because I have kind of had a rough week, and by kind of I mean, yeah, I had a tough week. I struggled this past weekend since we drove down to Georgia, and I feel like I've been kind of digging myself back out of a hole. Like I just have not been tracking. Only yesterday and the day before have I finally even gotten to the gym, and I've been indulging way too much. The one thing I like about tracking, even if I go over when I track, at least I have a better sense of how far I'm going over. And when I don't track at all and I just pick and I don't put things on a plate, that's when I lose sight of what I'm doing, and that's when things tend to spiral down, and things get ugly. And this week I gained 2 pounds, and I totally expected it. One, because I knew I wasn't eating nearly enough vegetables or fruit or healthy foods, and 2, because I wasn't tracking, and 3, I also wasn't getting out to the gym yet. And the other day when I finally did get to the gym, I noticed how much better I felt, and it made me realize, oh crap, I really need to get myself back into gear. I need to get myself back on track. I'm starting to feel gross, like I felt bored and like sluggish and just all around disgusting. And the second I went to the gym, I felt like my old self again. So that was a good wake-up call. I'm so glad I forced myself to go. The weather here has been really dreary and rainy, so that has not really inspired me to go work out. And so I have come back into tracking. I am feeling a lot better and more in control. I finally went to the grocery store, as you saw. Today I just picked up a couple of things to get me through the next few days, but we went to the grocery store last night as well, and I picked up some Coke Zero and just some other snacks and foods for myself, some fruit, some apples that aren't like the best 100%, oh my god, that's the most amazing choices you could have, but something that I know I can get through the week with. Coke Zero is not something I usually drink a lot when I'm home. Soda in general, even diet soda, is not something I drink a lot at home, but when I'm here and I want something other than water, I at least need something that's going to be 0 points. But I do have some good news. Despite gaining 2 more pounds, I did actually meet my Share Your Success goal this month, or these past 2 months. I maintained my weight through 2 holidays. Maintained. I lost a little bit, about 0.8. So it wasn't a huge loss, but hey, I reached a goal. I set myself up for success, and I did it. And that makes me so happy. Also, tomorrow is Christmas Day, and normally I find myself sitting while we open presents and eating, like everything. Whatever I get in my stocking, candy, my husband's candy, I just end up eating. And then we also make pigs in blankets for breakfast, and I end up eating like 50 of those things. So this week this year, I made a workout for Christmas. And I know you're thinking I'm crazy and that how could anybody actually do that, but I'm telling you, I've done this sort of thing before with things like the Super Bowl and actually the presidential election. I make up a workout. It's like the opposite of a drinking game. It's a workout game. So whenever anybody opens a present, I'm going to categorize it either as entertainment, like electronics, clothing, jewelry. I have a home decor. I have it all itemized. I have like 4 or 5 categories, and each category has a body weight movement that I have to perform for every single gift that's opened. And there are going to be 6 or 7 of us opening presents. Some obviously I'll miss, but I have a piece of paper set up so I can make tally marks, so I can, while I'm waiting to open a present, I can do these things. And it's like squats, lunge steps, sit-ups, holding a plank, holding a hollow body position, which is like, you're gonna have to Google that. I can't really explain it in the car. And squats and push-ups, just anything I can do with just my body to get up off of the couch and keep my hands away from the food for at least while we're opening presents. I do not need to be eating continuously for a few hours, you know? And it's just something that, for whatever reason in the past, I was doing, and it was not healthy, and I felt disgusting, and it just kind of was gross. So this is how I'm going to get exercise in and activity in tomorrow. So I hope that maybe that will inspire you to try something like that if you feel the same way. And I'm also going to track, and if I can manage, I might get my husband to videotape me doing a couple of my Christmas present exercising, which means I'm actually going to have to get dressed tomorrow. I don't want to be in my pajamas all day. That's another thing that doesn't really encourage me to be exercising, is feeling like sleepy because I never change out of my pajamas. This is a tough time of year, guys. I'm struggling right there with you. And if you're having a success, oh my gosh, you are amazing. And I am so proud of you. Tonight is Christmas Eve, and we're going out to dinner to my brother-in-law's house. And that, I'm not sure how big of a struggle that's going to be. Okay, I do know. There's going to be alcohol, and I love me some hard cider because that's what I ended up getting. So I'm gonna track that. I'm gonna keep myself accountable today and tomorrow, and then Friday I'm going back to the gym. Friday, technically there is a workout going on today. Actually, it's going on right now, but I worked out really hard yesterday, and I have my exercise plan for tomorrow, so I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it slide so that I can go back on Friday to open gym, maybe knock out some powerlifting or something, and consider it a success. So that's sort of my update from Georgia. Oh, sorry, I completely didn't talk about the meeting topic, which was about sleep and getting good sleep to help you with your weight loss. It's not really a struggle for me. I go to bed at 10 p.m., sometimes even 9:30 every night. I wake up at 6:30 every single day. I don't really struggle with it. I love me some sleep, basically. And I even take a nap in the middle of the day because I can. If you are struggling though, try a couple tactics, like to really set up your room for quiet time. Turn off all of your distractions. Even if you really, really want to know what's going on Facebook, trust me, it can wait till the next day. Just turn off the cell phone, put it on silent. Set up, you can set up your phone so that it is, it won't send you any notifications between like the hours of 10 and 5. That's what I have. And I have it so that only if certain people call me will the call actually go through, because at that point, if they're calling me, it's an emergency. So you can totally make it work for you. You can get yourself to get 8 hours every night. You can make it happen, and I believe in you. And once again, I hope you guys are actually enjoying your Christmas week, and Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. See you next week, or if you're lucky, a couple blips from tomorrow and how I do tomorrow. And I will see you very soon. I will see less of you very soon. Bye-bye.